Let's do a no contact reading. If you want to support the channel, you can book a personal reading, or you can just like the video. But the biggest thing that helps is actually if you just let the video play the whole way through. How does the person in no contact feel about you? Okay, interesting. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the Eight of Cups. So this person walked away from you. But in their current energy, I'm getting the Ace of Swords. They want a new communication with you. We also got the Page of Cups, meaning that they want to apologize to you. And with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, this person is definitely feeling very impulsive about it. They're definitely impulsively getting the urge to reach out to you. They're also watching you, watching your social media, trying to keep tabs on you in any way that they can. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, they definitely see you as husband or wife material. I'm hearing that song, what is it? You can be my hero. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. You can be my hero, babe. That's not even the right key at all. Not even the right key, even remotely. Let's clarify some of these feelings so we can be sure about what's going on here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This person definitely wants a new start with you. They, at the very least, want to talk to you. But they really, really want a new start with you. They feel like they made a mistake when they walked away from you. For some of you, it'll be an ex. For some of you, it'll just be someone that you were talking to or you were friends with. I'm feeling two different energies here. But this person wants to apologize. When they walked away from you, it's like they expected you to chase after them. But instead, you didn't. You kind of remained in your feminine power. Whether you be a man or a woman, you remained in this Empress energy where the Empress is all about receiving. The Empress doesn't chase anything. The stuff comes to the Empress, and I feel like that's what you did. This person ran away hoping that you would chase them, and you never did. Now they kind of want to come back with their tail between their legs. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups. This person has a lot of options, and they're quite an impulsive person. They may have treated you just as another option and chose a different option to you, and now they're realizing it was a big mistake. It was like an impulse decision to go towards someone else as opposed to you, and they are left feeling confused by the other person. There is a feeling that this person, I'm getting that this person wants you to save them, because we got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords. It feels like maybe this person is in a bad relationship at the minute, and they're staying up at night thinking about you, thinking about fantasizing about you coming in and sweeping them off their feet, so to speak. Because the Page of Swords is clarified by the Star. So this person is just looking at your social media, and they're just hopeful that they'll see a sign, or hopeful that you're still single, hopeful that you'll reach out to them. Okay, let's try and figure out how you'll know if this is your person or not. Okay, how do we recognize this person? Okay, so this person was the person that you always felt like they had something else going on when you were talking to them, when you were interacting with them, whether it be work or other people. They always kind of just juggled things around. They always felt a little bit too busy. You definitely made each other happy with the Sun card here. And if I were to say, astrology-wise, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also maybe Cancer. Leo and Sagittarius especially sticking out. Because we've got the Queen of Wands here. This is someone who is they came across as very charismatic and very confident. Like they lit up the room. They had a smile. Their smile and hair. You know, you just be like, whoa, okay, this person is a stunning person that would light up the room. They had this charismatic energy about them. This person could be born in the summer months with the sunflower here coming out a lot. Or you connected during a summer. Summer love had me a blast. And then the Three of Cups as well. You could have met this person through friends or at a bar, drinking, having a party, something like this, where it's a social event that you met this person at. You might have just been friends with this person. I'm not picking up on the energy of any great betrayal here. Although this person did walk away from you, and they made a mistake whilst walking away from you because, yeah, they might have picked someone else over you. I feel like I'm not seeing, I'm not seeing a major breakup or anything like that. This person, you may not have actually been going out with this person. They might have just been a crush. I'm hearing that their smile is really contagious. Okay, let's see what this person's next actions are towards you. With the Fool and the Ten of Swords here, this person might be caught between two minds of whether giving up on this or starting something new with you. They definitely want to start something new with you, but I feel like they're a little bit insecure about it. With the Chariot and the Six of Wands here, this person definitely is craving some sort of movement in the connection. With the Sun at the bottom of the deck, this person is thinking about you a lot, and they either want that thinking, it feels like something has to give here. They want to stop thinking about you, and the only way they can do that is either by moving towards you or moving away from you. But there's a part of them, for whatever reason, they would feel really validated if they found out that you like them back. It's like they would feel special. But then with the Four of Pentacles, there's this feeling of not wanting to admit to you their feelings, probably because of this insecurity. So let's clarify some of these cards and we'll figure out their actions. Okay, so this person definitely is keeping a secret from you. They're holding something back. The Four of Pentacles is all about holding something back. High Priestess is also very secretive. It's like a secretive knowing. It's like there's something between the two of you that is unsaid, if that makes sense. An unspoken understanding between the two of you that neither person really wants to reveal. It's like this feeling of, you feel like you have such a strong connection with this person. They feel like they have a really strong connection with you. But at the same time, if you look at what's actually happening in reality, you don't really know each other that well. So it's like, I don't want to admit that I have such a strong connection and attachment to you because we don't even know each other, It's kind of that feeling. But at the same time, the connection that you're feeling, they're feeling. And you both kind of know this. You both know that you're both feeling it, but you don't talk about it. The Fool, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This person wants their new start with you, but they just don't know where to begin. They don't know how to manifest it. They don't know how to reach out to you, or they don't know what to say if they do. The Ten of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. This person, if they're with someone now, they feel betrayed by them. They feel like they've been betrayed by the person that they're with now. It's like they're waiting for things to end with them before anything can happen. This person has a lot of problems around change. They're a bit afraid of change. They're maybe reliant on the financial stability that the other person provides for them, even though the other person probably cheats on them or something, does something to them that they can't stand. The Six of Wands, clarified by the Death card. It feels like maybe you pulled your energy away from this person. It feels like maybe you started to give up on the connection a little bit and you stop complimenting them or something like this, when it's making them be like, no, come back. You know what I mean? It's like that this kind of like pulling away of your energy that they kind of crave. And that's why we're getting the Ace of Wands here with the Chariot. It's kind of like this fire that's been lit under them. They feel like they're being forced into action here because you've pulled away your energy. I'm hearing the sun sets in the Wild West. My heart's sunken into my chest. I think that's Cowboys Don't Cry by Oliver Tree. Yeah, there might be something to do with riding horses. Okay, what would make this person reach out to you? Okay, so we got the Lovers, clarified by the Eight of Wands. I feel like if this person got some sort of acknowledgement that there was a soul connection here, or that you were interested in them, they would move on it pretty quickly. They would move on it pretty quickly. They have a lot of thoughts about it, so to speak. But with the Empress here, clarified by the Chariot, it does feel like you waiting to receive the energy is the right call here, because you're in this feminine Empress energy of receiving, and it's working. It's making them move. It's pulling back your energy has worked, so to speak. The Hermit is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. This is giving me crazy strong glow up vibes. crazy strong. Whether it's you or them, I'm not sure. Someone is like, time to glow up here. Time to put effort into my appearance and my money and be as they want to be your wish fulfillment. It seems like they want it so that they'll have the confidence to come forward to you. If not, this could be your energy. You could be working on yourself. You could be meditating. You could be trying to reach a higher level in the physical world that will make you irresistible to this person. And it's definitely working. It's definitely beginning to work if that's the case. There's something that you're doing that is coming across as very independent, but also very desirable to this person. Queen of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. This is a feeling of kind of a little bit of they just kind of want to know where you're at. They want to know, are you upset by the fact that they chose someone else over you in the first place? How long ago was it? You know, that's the question. If it was 2 months ago, you might still be upset. If it was 3 years ago, maybe not so much. You know what I mean? They just kind of want to know how you feel. They want to know if you're happy to reconnect a little bit. They're just kind of sussing out the situation here. And yeah, with the World card clarified by the Page of Swords, they're looking for that sign. They're looking for the sign to let them know that it's not over. Because at the minute, this feels like a closed chapter to them. But it's like, I don't want the story to end here, you know, from their point of view. So yeah, I'm going to end it on some advice for you. If you want to support the channel, again, book a personal reading or just like the video. Leave a comment, whatever you want to say. I love all of my comments. So yeah, let's get into the advice and what you should do. Okay, straight away I'm noticing the Hermit in reverse here. Like I was saying, if you are glowing up, it's just basically saying, don't go too far. It's great to go monk mode and run away from society and get better and improve yourself and all, but don't go too far with it. Still be social, still get out and meet up with friends, that sort of thing. It's great that you're improving yourself, but don't sacrifice your whole social life to do it, basically. I'm hearing, don't you forget about me. It's like, yeah, you want to improve, you want to impress this person. They're doing the same to you, but it's like, don't let them forget about you. Show off your new glow up, whatever it is you're doing. That's making you look and feel great. Show it off. Go out with friends. Page of Cups. Be social. Be social. It's kind of giving me that you are a sweet and charming person. Be yourself, you know. Be yourself around this person. Four of Pentacles is advice. Don't give too much away either, you know. Hold your power. We got the Queen of Cups here. Definitely giving me the feeling that this is a very sensitive person. And the stuff that you say does matter. And with the Page of Swords, again, the Ace of Cups, again, this person has strong feelings for you and they're watching you. And the stuff that you say is making them feel quite sensitive. So don't be too harsh on them or they will run away. Getting very strong Cancer and Leo energy. Finally, the Four of Wands. There does feel like a bit of fate. You know, I feel like you guys will run into each other again. Basically, I don't think you need to try and do anything. I think you guys will be reunited again in person. You'll see each other. It's kind of a little bit of fate there. So you don't need to go chasing this person. They'll come to you when the time is right. Or you'll run into each other when the time is right. I really I'm feeling this. The advice is just don't chase it. Just let it happen naturally. Just be sweet, be charming the way that you normally are, and things will work out with this person. Okay, that's everything. Thank you for watching.